And just like that, I'm done putting these up. Now I can continue with actually putting up the wood. I only cut them roughly. I'm hoping to get some help with this. See you in a minute with hopefully some help. If not, I'll just do it alone.
I've been living in my 1979 Mercedes camper for 2 years now. I love that van, but it was itching me to do my own conversion. Alone and without any experience. I sold my old van and started with my very own van build.
So my friend Julian has joined me to help me with the cladding for the roof, the ceiling. That's really nice. So let's go. Let's do this. So we took one of the boards up and screwed the screws in the place where they're supposed to go. Then we took them down, and then we applied the measurements to all of these pieces that are going to go into the middle, and they're pre-drilled. So now these need to go up on the ceiling, and I need to drill into this metal here. So I marked the spots where these lamps are gonna go, and I'm now attempting to drill into this. I mean, it fits in there, but there's still a lot of space around there. I mean, I could put glue around this. The hole is a little bit too big, and obviously I can't change that now. I could just make a new board, but I'm not actually sure if it would fit into a smaller one of these. I'll just try and see what works. And just like that, the ceiling cladding is in. I think it looks really, really nice, but we're just gonna take it all down again because I need to cut out the window here so that it fits around the window cover perfectly. And then in the front it's also a little bit too long, so I need to cut these in as well. And I don't want to be painting 2 layers or potentially 3 layers of paint over my head. So I'm gonna take it down, cut out all the pieces that I need, and then paint it down and then take it up afterwards. It's also really nice to have somebody to help me. Julian will leave after this, sadly, but that's alright. Yeah, let's take it all down again. Good morning, guys. Julian is gone, sadly. He was only able to help me out for one day, but thank you for that, Julian. I made some markings when I was up there, and now I need to trim off some pieces, and then that should be ready to be painted. sanding, now comes the painting part. That's actually a lot of surface I need to cover. And also I need to do it for both sides. I'm trying to limit it to 2 coats on that side and 1 coat on the other, so it's a little bit less work. But let's see how it goes. Alright, let's start. So I've been painting the cladding for most of my day already. Need to let those dry right now, and I'll turn them around and give them the second coat for the back, and then probably tomorrow I will do the second coat on the nice side. That takes much longer than I thought again, like everything always does. It took my whole day to do all of this, and it's not like I did anything else in between. I was just painting all day. That's the way it is with the van build. Everything takes super long. Or you just skip some steps. Like I don't have to do those 2 times. I don't have to do the back as well. I hope in the end it's all worth the effort. You never know. All right, let's. I think these ones should be ready for the coat on the other side. Let's do this. So finally my inverter arrived. This is a 500 watts inverter that also has a battery charger, so I can connect a 230 volts cable to it and it can charge my batteries. Relatively small, 500 watts, but so far I did not see any application that I needed more for, so that should be alright. One thing that was important to me with this inverter is that the plug is on the same side as the on-off switch, which is the case for this model, because I wanted to have this plug accessible as well as this switch from here, from the inside, so that I can always switch it off if I don't need it. Now that I have this model with this, I just have to make this accessible, and that's a little bit of a problem because it's a big box, so I don't want to have this just lying around, so I just want to have the front sticking out from somewhere. So my idea was to make it stick out of here. I need to build some kind of frame that holds this thing in place from the back, and then also it might actually look pretty bad because it has this blue front, and I also want to come up with some kind of cover piece. I don't really know how I'm going to do this exactly, but I'm just going to go ahead and drill the hole, and then hopefully I can figure it out as I go. So first I'll drill the pilot holes. Now it's time to cut out the thing. So that fits now, that's great. I am going to put it somewhere here though, so that I can still put something in front of it to cover it up. So I just wired up my inverter, and now it's time to test it. So let's plug it in and put on the inverter. And it's charging! Okay, I mean it's pretty, the battery's pretty full, but it is charging. Yeah, what can I say? It just works. Now I can edit my videos with my solar powered laptop. That's really cool. Alright, I just finished the second coat of all of the cladding for the ceiling. Stuff is drying there, and here that's all stuff that's drying. Yeah, it was a really productive morning. That was actually quite fast doing the second coat, even though I tried to make it really thick again so I don't have to do a third one. I think that's gonna work out. Well, at least I'm gonna put it up on the ceiling. But first I need to let them dry for about an hour, so see you in an hour. So it's been already a little bit longer than an hour. My boards should be all dry. Alright, let's go. Man, it looks so good! Oh, my neck is already hurting so much. Let's finish this job. Yes. I definitely need help with this last piece. And just like that, my ceiling is done! Ugh. I mean, I already said it 1,000 times, but it's so beautiful. I'm so happy about how this turned out, and yeah, sorry for not showing you the rest. I got somebody to help me and he didn't want to be in the video, which is fine for me, but thank you so much, you who helped me. You know who you are. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you, so thank you, thank you. And now my arms and shoulders especially are so tired, they're burning. They're painful from holding things up and drilling in this direction, and my neck is killing me. I'll just finish up early today because my body needs some rest, but yeah, I'm really happy about how this turned out. Alright, see you tomorrow, guys.